Football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. This is flag. 54. Right, 54. Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety creeping. Right, 54.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Rolling to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Jackson. He completes it to Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And an alley to run. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson on 1st down. He's got Green. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes in the last one. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Let's go. Let's go. 380. 52, Mike 52. Watch the pass. Check nickel.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Gotta go. In and out. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away. And incomplete.
Intended for Pierre Garçon. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got him that Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect them.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Demario Davis, his second sack of the night. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The big man, P.J. Hall, had the path to the QB there. Jackson from the gun on third down. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
52 the mic. Here I come.
Here's Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
52 the mic. 52
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Here's Johnny Hekker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Taken from just outside the 30. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Get off the field, defense. No.
To throw is Jackson. And an alley to run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 10.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Throwing is Jackson, being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Finding Green complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Jackson, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says just push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. A dump off to Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The first down carry by Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 30-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And some space here. Odell Beckham Jr. 20. Touchdown, Packers. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. Now the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. From the shotgun, Wilson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing on first down, but this one... Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson on the move to his left. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Again, it's Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way up to the 49. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 42 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Jackson throwing again, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 16, Jackson.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I can't believe that. Let's go, let's go.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. And now he's going to use his legs. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Packers. Ezekiel Elliott, 52 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Steps away. They'll try and run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. Jackson now. And an alley to run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zones, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Open man, the tight end Fells. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need. And a touchdown here as we near the end of this ball game. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll get this up to about the 40. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Back to throw, buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They were almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now a desperation throw deep down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Airing it out for Olsen. And that's caught inside the 35. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Carolina, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And
this ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressed in all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in a ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lonely my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad?
like that. Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Ooh. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I got my car, I run it back. Yeah. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts to the money low. I'ma grab from man when it come back. I'ma give back my bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window?
It's the Snappers.
Make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that?
Can't stop us.
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that?
Gilmore makes it hard to catch a pass.
My new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
Hail to the chief. It's President Adams, Jamal Adams.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Put a G with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
Coach Lil Yachty.
LeBeau.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. I'm so
You got the ultimate weapon. It's Randall Cunningham.
my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my
Welcome 2018 Hall of Famer Randy Moss to your team.
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I can get it by myself.
Let's go.
Hey y'all, he came a long way for this. So put your hands together for Offset.
I could get it by
Here we go,
myself.
Shut Down versus Backyard Heroes.
Even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a jump. Everybody laughs. I know I'm flying, but I'm not that flying.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. Alright now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Here's Cunningham. Now he'll move out the pocket. Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. And after that huge gain, they're just pushing that defense down the field. Backyard Heroes, time to leave the yard and hit the field. And he stopped for no gain. Defense read that from the jump. Look, not the time to panic, but understand, You only get a few opportunities with the ball in Superstar KO. Cunningham will try and throw it. Going up top. He takes it in. Complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Y'all seeing this drive? The offense is in great field position after that last play from the red zone. Cunningham. That's a touchdown. Look here, backyard heroes. Y'all giving that defense a headache with all that thinking you're making them do. Coach Yachty's got the two-point play call. Here's the first carry now for offset from Migos. They stop him short, and this will stay a 6-0 ball game. Here's an easy trade mode tip for you. All you need is 8. What you waiting on? Looking to throw on 1st and 10. The backyard heroes bringing him down with the pressure. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. 2nd down and he'll throw it. Oh, a fight for the football, and he's going to come down with it. You already know where I'm going. DeAndre. Going right side, and that's complete. Moving and grooving for some hard yardage. Defense forgot the team name on that first drive. Let's see if the offense can pick up the slack. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Firing quickly, and that's complete. And they make it all the way to the 1. Are you out there? Let me hear you. Close enough to make both teams sweat. Who wants it more? DeAndre Hopkins in motion. LeBeau, watch out for him. Looking to throw again. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. And that pass is backyard hero taking that KO victory lap. Ramsey disrupts routes worse than a blizzard. Oh, you got some traction. You made it to round 2. But guess what, player? The other guy did too. I'm your boy, Trey Moe. Now let's get into Superstar KO. got one drive to score on it, so get going. On first down, Cunningham's got it. And looking for the big, he could take it to the house. Basic, he is. And all the way home for a Backyard Heroes touchdown. Coach Yachty's got the two-point play call.
54 smart.
They'll throw here. Drop behind the line. Bring that back, DJ. Oh, that's me. You can do math, can't you? 6 plus 2 equals a win for you. First and 10. Back to pass. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah.
Here we go.
Behind on the scoreboard. Don't matter. That's when the Dodge City offense comes alive. They'll throw from the 50. Throw it short here. That's complete to the tight end. Backs the pass on first and 10. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Second down for D-City. Drops back for another pass. He's going to sling this deep. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Putting some pressure on that defense down in the red zone. You came to play. Looking to throw again. Throwing into a party. Defense caught the bouquet for the interception. That pass is. Oh, man.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you want to give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flex. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest. I'm forgetful.
Bone Crusher Smith can do it all.